bummer of a night. First reaction is, wow, great game, actually. There's a lot to take away from this beyond just the loss. What really is concerning to me is I think it's just a lack of dedication to the run. I think we kind of got away from that early, which has been a thing I've been harping on for a while now. And I don't know. What do you think, Rick? I'm still kind of processing the whole thing, actually.
Yeah, no. There's a lot that happened in this game. Sorry that we're here late, but we thought we'd be here 30 minutes ago, but there was a lot of review calls. But really, where USC lost this game, when you're up 14-0 at Rice-Eccles and you've got the crowd silent, we were too enamored with the ease of the first 2 touchdowns. And we did not run the ball. When you go on the road, especially at Rice-Eccles at 4,500 feet, you got a blackout. This is the biggest crowd in Rice-Eccles history. You've got special helmets for the 2 fallen running backs. The crowd was jacked all day. Okay?
What a crowd that was, too.
Hold on. We missed the kill shot. We're up 21-7. You run the damn ball. You eat clock. And because we didn't do that, over the course of the game and all of the theatrics that unfolded and happened, which pissed off both coaches and both teams, you leave your defense out there for a long period of time because you didn't manage the clock. And when we couldn't stop Dalton Kincaid, that should have been a red flag. You know, when we did run the ball, Travis Dye did great. But part of what you saw out there was poor coaching. That was bad. Should have never come to that.
And so here's my point on that whole thing is that when you have like we were talking about, we were texting back and forth, when you have a champion, and I'm going to call the Utes at home a champion because they're 22-1 at home. If you stagger the champion, just like Rick said, you got to knock them out. Yep. And SC early in that game had a chance to knock them out. We had the crowd out of it. And then Brock Hewitt brought up a couple times, but it's even more than that. I want Williams to slow down a little bit and take that underneath pass instead of always going for that fade or all the passes down the field, because there were a number of times where he could have picked up 7 or 8 yards. Instead, he's always looking down the field. And I think that with the talent we had, the way we were moving the ball, we just got impatient. I kept saying that over and over again. These guys probably got tired of it in the chat. Is that I was saying that we're just impatient. And this happened a couple times this season. How quickly we can go. We're on a drive and how quickly it turns around. A long pass, and then we got the sack with Rayleigh Brown. I mean, there's too much that unravels the team too fast. You can almost see it on a drive when we're going to fall apart in the drive, and that happened on 2 occasions.
And before we get too much into whining about ourselves, let's first of all give a huge credit to Utah. Yes. Utah played great, I thought. Dalton Kincaid should be drafted after that performance. I thought that Utah played every bit like the team we thought they were this summer. And I thought that crowd at Rice-Eccles was epic. That's the largest crowd in history. They were wild. They were having a blast. They're still covering the field like that. This is a great night for Utah. And you guys know we host the Pac-12 show as well. And so congratulations, Utes.